Hey, this is Rich Formidoni from Korg USA. We're on Gearwire.com with the Monotron. So the Monotron is an analog ribbon synthesizer. It is all analog, no digital components here, and it's got a great, warm, thick analog sound. The Monotron has all the basic components of an analog synthesizer. So the first knob you'll see here is VCO pitch, voltage controlled oscillator. And this adjusts the pitch all along the range of this ribbon keyboard. So you can get some really snarly bass sounds. And you can get some screaming high leads. The second section is the LFO, low frequency oscillator, and this is basically a sawtooth-shaped waveform that you can apply to either the pitch or the cutoff. So I'll crank up the intensity and you can hear it affect the pitch. Now if we increase the rate, the LFO speeds up. Now, if you set the standby switch here to cutoff, that means that the LFO will control the filter. Now, the cool thing is that LFO will re-trigger every time you touch the pad. So the LFO will actually act as a very simple envelope in that regard. Now the next section over is one of the coolest parts of the Monotron. It is the voltage controlled filter. And this filter comes direct from the MS-20, which is a legendary Korg analog synth. So it sounds very warm and snarly. If you crank up the peak or resonance control, you can actually make the filter self-oscillate or create a note that's above the note that you're playing. Now what's even cooler is that you can plug something into the auxiliary input of the Monotron and actually run it through that filter. So it could be a CD player, could be a guitar, or any other instrument. So let's play around with a few sounds. On the front panel of the Monotron, there is a built-in speaker, which gets defeated if you plug in headphones to the headphone jack. There's also the 1/8 inch jack where you can plug in an external device and the volume control. And over here on this side, there's a little spot where you can attach a wrist strap. Now, on the back of the Monotron, you'll find a spot for 2 AAA batteries, which are included. So that is the Monotron. Thanks very much for watching.